available to our students. I want to say thank you to the Warren County Educational Service Center for the support and the many resources that you give to our program. I'd like to thank the principals, counselors, special education supervisors, and county superintendents who see the difference that the John Lazarus Alternative School makes in the lives of their students and continues to support us by sending students to our program. I'd like to thank the Career Center for being such a great campus for many of our students to continue their education journey at. I'd also like to thank our county's Maryhaven and Juvenile Detention Center, who works closely with us and provides trainings to our staff and prevention and trauma support groups to our students. I'd like to thank Project Aware for providing the schools with counseling and therapeutic resources through the ESC, as well as Solutions, who also sends us great resources. I'm thankful for Clear Creek County Police, EMT, and Fire departments who serve our county and work diligently, keeping our students and staff safe. I want to give a special thank you to Sheriff Barry Riley, Clear Creek Chief John D. Terrell, Sergeant Wally Stacy, Officer Eric Ney, Officer Kevin Barton, Officer Nikki Cordero, Officer Charles Sweet, and Officer Ryan Roach. The officers allow us to do our job while allowing our students and staff to always have a safe and secure environment to learn in. I'd like to thank our superintendent, Tom Isaacs, for his leadership and his continued mentorship to me as a principal. And I'd like to thank John Lazarus, whose idea to start a building 19 years ago to serve area schools at-risk youth is the reason the alternative school even exists. Last but not least, I would like to thank the staff at the John K. Lazarus Alternative School building. I am privileged to work with a group, the most talented, flexible, intelligent, and creative individuals that make this program such a success in changing young people's lives. Dr. Kevin Harleman, Ms. Hobbs, Brian Barrett, Sherry Swagger, Tom Baracco, and Glenn Birchfield, our teaching team. Brian Cook, our lead teacher's aide and an outstanding mentor and example to our students. Our teacher's aides, Fred Duthman, Victor Eagle, and Lindsey Burton, and Steve Bowman, who help oversee the many programs here, and a group of incredibly creative problem solvers. I'd like to thank Karen Myers, who I'm grateful to have as our administrative assistant. She's the voice of our school and a major part of the group that keeps this building so strong. Lastly, I would like to say how grateful I am to Steve Bowman. Many of you know Steve Bowman to be a kind and gracious man who has mentored and set an example for hundreds of youth. What you may not know about Steve, because Steve would never tell you or mention it, is how much Steve puts in behind the scenes for all the people he comes into contact with. I've never met a man who works so tirelessly, putting long hours in to do extra things that many may never see, but everyone appreciates. So I want to say thank you to a personal hero and a friend of mine. Steve is transitioning from a full-time position in this building to a role where he will be able to have an even greater impact on others through the Warren County Educational Service Center. I will miss having him as my daily counselor and confidant here, but I know and hope he knows that his impact at the John K. Lazarus Alternative School has changed us all. Steve, your integrity and your humility goes unmatched. I'd like to have Dr. Kevin Harleman come and speak to everyone next. Dr. Harleman is an incredibly valuable resource to our team. Dr. Harleman is our lead teacher and intervention specialist. This year, he has created several new programs to help our students with testing and transitions, and I'd like him to share a few words about that. Dr. Harleman.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Kevin Harleman. We currently have an enrollment of 74 students here at the John Lazarus Alternative School. 16 of those students are seniors and are on the path to graduate in the spring. We serve 22 students on IEPs, and so they receive specialized services. We also deal a lot with credit deficiency. We've developed a great plan as a team to help students complete the courses that they're working on, as well as courses that they didn't have so much success on in the past. I'd like to introduce Zoe Yost from Springboro.
Good morning. Good morning. I have a quote for you guys. Trade your expectations for appreciation and the world changes instantly. Tony Robbins. My name is Zoe Yost and I'm from Springboro High School. I stand before you to speak on how grateful I am to be a part of this program, and there are many things to speak on. I came to John Lazarus Alternative School to be granted the most beneficial way for myself to finish high school and move on to the next chapter of my life. In being here, they have helped me speed up the process and have offered encouragement and advice. That is more than I could have asked for in such a difficult phase of my life. While being here at Jlas Alternative School, I've come to learn more of patience and kindness. I have found it is true that things could be worse. The people, staff, and students have opened my eyes to acceptance. The most that I am grateful for, though, is being able to have the knowledge that on a daily basis, simple things get taken for granted, and I'm here to tell you that the most important thing brought upon me while I've been here is gratitude. You're supposed to be pushed in life to find where your morals lie, and this school has played a significant role in that. Though I've only been here a short while, it has made a long-term impact. For that, I am grateful. Thank you, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Something I'm really excited about is our newly introduced ACT test prep class. In August, I designed and began implementing this course to increase student awareness and the importance and significance of preparation for improving their ACT college entrance exam. The course is composed of test strategy, topics, questions of the day, and also practice tests. The class of 2008 will be taking the ACT in the spring, have been very highly motivated for the class and have expressed very high feedback and very positive feedback for this class. I'd like to introduce Gage Young from Middletown City Schools.
I would like to thank you all for coming out today. My name is Gage and I am from the Middletown High School. I'd like to take some time to appreciate a couple teachers who really helped me out over the past 3 years. First, I'd like to thank Dr. Harleman because I have been struggling with passing state tests. So Dr. Harleman has set up a test prep class, helping me build confidence and also to help me with my test taking skills. I have been working with Miami University Wellness Program, Fit for Success, to learn about mindfulness. In mindfulness, we learn how to control our breathing, which helps me with my anxiety. I'm actually using it right now. Thank you all for coming out and have a thankful Thanksgiving.
Lastly, I just want to touch on the academic growth and accomplishments of the students here at the John Lazarus Alternative School. During the first quarter of the 2016-2017 school year, we had 12 students make the honor roll for their hard work. And for assessment purposes, we used the measures of academic progress assessment in the areas of reading and math. These students were tested during this using this assessment last year. So the students that were tested last year, that were tested again this spring, the results indicated an 83% academic growth increase in the area of reading and a 92% academic growth increase in the area of math. So we're very proud of the hard work of our students.